Why hello everyone, welcome back to Dream Daddy. Where we left off, we was talking to Damien a little bit. See what's gonna go down. Now let's get straight back into that and see what's gonna go down again.
You've got dads.
You got dads. Oh. Hey, are you up to anything tonight? Hugo and I were planning to go to the Outwalk downtown, and we were wondering if you would like to care to accompany us. I would normally write a letter longhand, but I ran out of distressing parchment paper. Whoa! Why can I see Damien and Hugo chat? Am I a hacker? But I don't even have a hacker whoops. What is that word? I know it. Shit. Alias. Yeah, that. The fuzz are gonna bust down my door any minute now. I gotta destroy this computer. Jack! This is a group chat! Oh, thank God. Do either of you guys know how to destroy a computer? You can run a Drake boot and nuke from a startup in Flashlight, but once you've done that, it's best to physically destroy the platters altogether. The Victorian raid was a bit very in information security. Jack, do you want to go see some? Jack, do you want to go see some? Oh, not. Oh, this good. Let's go see some. Oh, see that out. See that out. See that out. You see that fucking out. Damien and Hugo invited me to the monthly art walk in downtown Maple Bay. I've never really been to one of these before, so I'm not quite sure what I'm in for. I think I'm in here for a little bit. I don't see Damien or Hugo anywhere, and I feel just like uncomfortably standing around among all these famous art people. Jack! I turn around. It's Joseph. Joseph, what are you doing here? Joseph scoffed at me. What am I doing, man? How can you ask me that? I'm obviously a huge art you know, I love art. Okay, fine, man. Damien invited me to this art walk, then I'm guessing he invited you too, man. Yep, immediately a little out of my depths here. Thank God, man. I thought I was gonna be the odd one out. Are you allowed to say that? Oh, say what? You know, thank God. Yep, actually, I get double points when I say it since I'm a minister. Oh, praise Jesus, stick that. Oh! The points you get in heaven, that's how it works, man. Anyway, where are the guys, man? I look and spot Hugo and Damien, who seem to have just arrived at the gallery. Good eve, good eve, good eve, good eve, good eve, good eve. Ooh. Evening, friends.
Oh.
Who's ready for some art? You know I am. I have no idea what I'm in for. Art is dead and nothing is real. You know I am. You know I love looking at paintings that are in frames and also paintings that aren't framed. Art is good and stuff. Well, whoops. What, Jack?
Oh.
All you have to know is that if you're ever feeling overwhelmed, there's generally always a table that has free wines and cheese. I like art now. I got a table in my sights now. If you're excuse me, I'm gonna go help myself with some tiny wines, man. Talk art with Hugo. Get cheese and tiny wines with Joseph. Well, I'm trying to fuck the guy over there, so I'm gonna have to talk to both of them. So, what's this first place? This is particularly art specialist in landscape and painting of wishes in within various location within the American Northeast. Look at the art. It's a rat out. At the risk of sounding in the form, Do all this landscaping look like butts to you guys?
Oh.
Damien and Hugo Linton examining the painting on this. It would appear as if you are correct.
Oh.
A valid assessment, Jack. Hey, this alt stuff's pretty easy.
Oh.
Oh, it gets more complicated. Sometimes the butts are more symbolic. Sometimes the butts are metaphor, or sometimes it's about the butts they don't draw. Interesting. Joseph returned to our group with tiny cheese and wine. What I miss? Butts. Shame, the cheese is nice though. Shall we visit the next place? We leave the first gallery and walk in a few minutes before we reach another one. This one's a bit more crowded. Huge paintings. I could see the crowded. You see that crowded? I think I saw Casper over there in the middle. Huge paintings of, I'm not even sure, hang on the wall. Oh, jeez, man. What am I looking at here? This is an abstract art. I think the more important question is, what does the art mean to you? I stare at the painting, concentrating as hard as I can on this meaning. It's a metaphor for human's condition. It reminds me of my childhood. It presents, it's a butt. Everyone else stares at the painting. Yeah, that's definitely a butt. Yeah, that's definitely a butt, man. While a valid assessment, I feel like the artist was trying to make a different statement. Probably how much he liked butts. Probably how much he likes butts, man. There we go now. Deal, a servant of the Lord. Oh, come on, we all got creatures, even butts, man. Comparing this piece to the artist's body of work, I'm pretty sure this is. I can't. I'm still thinking about the butt stuff. I'm pretty sure this represents the sense of isolation he feels creating traditionally abstract artwork in the field that rapidly moving towards digitization. Oh, don't ask me how to spell that, cause that shit is long. Wow, how do you figure that?
Oh.
That's what it says on the on the card. Oh. Let's look at a few more of these. We walk around the gallery, sampling some more of the artwork style. I almost hate to say it, but abstract art is kind of growing on to me. It's interesting that the artists choose not to let their work be defined by, what's the word? Realism. Yeah, that's pretty much. As we look at one of the paintings, a portrait stuffed loudly. Patron stuffed loudly. Psh, I could do that. Excuse me, Hugo, not here. No, come back here. The patron walked away, not noticing Hugo, fuming right next to him.
Oh.
You said you could do that, but you didn't. You don't. Oh, you don't seem to have the I don't even have the intelligence to grasp the stupidity that you just speak of, my boy. I say the stupidity that he thinks that he say. Oh my God. Anyway. Okay, let's just continue.
I'm not angry.
Oh, it's truly an expression of the self. It seems like yourself is bad, so your art will be bad. Hugo in Saw game isn't the best, but there was no denying his passion. Damien is holding him back at this point. Friend, he's not worth it. Hugo's managed to calm down. He's smooth. He's jacked.
I don't know.
I'm sorry. I just love art so very much. We know, buddy. I pat Hugo on the shoulder. You know what else will raise the mood? Is it cheese? No.
Oh.
It's wine and cheese.
Ah.
Cosine. The fourth of us head over to the wine and cheese table, which thankfully is goblet and realization and actually is wine and cheese. We got one last stop on the tour. You lot feeling up for it? It's gonna be any realer than this.
Oh,
It's absolutely realer than this art. Let's do it, man. I'm having so much fun.
Bad.
Damien, Hugo, and Joseph and I walk over to the performance in the street. Several masked performers in leotards and duets wildly on the ground, screaming both at each other and us.
Oh, Cracker Barrels.
So, quick question.
Oh.
Shoo, what is happening?
Yeah.
I second this question, man.
Ah.
It's performance art. What does it mean? Again, I pose the very same question to you, Mr. Demon. Fear of existence, the very humanity of being human. They really like screaming, but... Oh. I want to say it! Oh my god, okay. I'm gonna say it, fuck it. What do you think they're trying to say?
Oh.
I believe it's less about what they're trying to say and more about what they're saying. I think there's something special about the performance art with every other forms of art. Music, painting, photograph. The artists use their media as a conduct for their emotions.
oh.
With performance art, the media is the artist, is the purest expressions of raw human emotion. It's the art of catastrophically. That's beautiful, Damien. So what you're saying is, if I start making really loud foul noises right now, it's all as long as I really mean it. Damien fixes him with a house stare. I was gonna start making foul noises, but based on the look on your face, that joke isn't gonna pay well with this card. Wise. We watch the rest of the performance as earnestly as we can and clap politely after the performed dancers. Phew. I think I'm all out of out. I agree, man. We all decide to walk home together.
Oh.
We make our way back to the cul-de-sac. Tiny wines and tiny cheese. Tiny cheese swishes around in my stomach. Swishes. I think what I learned tonight, and not just what I learned about art, which was nice and extremely informative, but what I learned tonight is that when you put a bunch of tiny wines and cheese together, it eventually becomes regular wine and regular cheese, followed by too much wine and too much cheese. The tiny cheese labeled me into a false sense of security. I felt safe with the tiny cheese. I can't. Wax wings too close to the sun.
Oh.
Cheese wings. Those will melt in the sun too, and I feel like it's more appropriate imagining.
Oh.
Plus, it's delicious, man. It's a nice. Oh my god, you gotta get. Oh, you got. I do not know that one at all. Emanator. I'm gonna go with Eminem. There we go. A nice Eminem possibility.
Oh.
Hey, if you guys will paint us, what will you paint? I actually dabble on oil. I mostly paint landscape. I'm not very good, but it's a nice way to pass the time.
Oh.
I think I will focus on personal portraits of people in unique professions. For example, luchadors. I think I'll paint boats, seascapes, maybe some lighthouse, maybe some boats.
Oh.
Really? Yeah, I'm surprised you're choosing boats in favor of a long history of religious imaginations in our world. What, man? Boats are cool.
Oh.
What about you, Jack? Fool, artist lands tasteful news of the artist. Art is money-making business. I know what sells. We finally get to the cul-de-sacs. All right, boys. Wait, that's it. You didn't say it though. Rude. All right, boys. Good work. Good out, man. Good out. Agree.
Oh.
See you guys around. Whether you want to or not, we're all neighbors after all. I head inside to deal with my introverted cheese over.
Welcome.
You got dads. Alright, let's start the second date. That was like a little side thing. Let's do this. See what's gonna go down today in the cul-de-sac. My cat like jump over me. Mimi, what are you doing? My cat's like looking mysterious around. I have her in my arms now. She's holding my hand. I had a lot of fun hanging out with Damien the other day. I wonder what he's up to. Oh god, here comes the paragraphs. Are you ready for that? Oops, my cat did that. My bad. I open up that book and start writing him messages when Amanda walks in the door. Dad, you got a letter. Oh, is it from Grandma? Nah, it's from Damien. Whoa, can I see it? Amanda hands me a piece of old parchment folded into an envelope and sealed with the purple wax. Damn, the dude goes all out. I pay off the seal and unfold the letter in the most beautiful calligraphy. Oops. The letter reads. Oh, I cannot see that. Oh, hang on. Dearest Jack, I hope you'll find my continuing... I need to go up close to my TV. Hang on. Give me a sec. Hang on. Okay. Okay. I hope you find my continuous... Okay, I don't know how correspondence endearing. Rather than trying one, can only hope that my use of the slower, more traditional form of communication will slow class. My sincere and utmost sentiments that I greatly enjoyed our time together. I write this hastily under the warm embrace of the excitement, fearful that I may mistip and speak towards something unwelcome. For now, I hope that you might forgive my boldness. I will simply say that your company has greatly occupied my thoughts. While the afternoon may have been drilling by force unseen, your companionship helped a great deal. And not only in the discipline of my child, but in the moral of my spirit, and for that I thank you. That said, Jack, if you allow me, it will mean the world to me if I could enjoy more of your time. Perhaps a trip to the cinema, followed by a moonlight stroll. Would that be your taste? I eagerly await your response. With great respect, D. Blood March. Amanda and I both look up from the letter.
Huh?
Wow. He's good. So, you're gonna catch a movie of him? Yeah, I better message him on that book and let him know. Amanda slaps my laptop shut. You have to write him back a real letter. Come on. But my handwriting looks like two toddlers fighting over a crayon. Dad, you had to. He wrote you a letter. That's so cool. Will you help me? I need to class up this. Father, I was made for this. Here's what you do. Find tickets to the show that you two will like, then enclose them in the letter. Oh, that's classy. Amanda and I hop onto my laptop and peruse Showtime. He doesn't seem like a romantic comedy kind of guy. Oh, here's... whoops, wrong one. Here's one. Vampire Crusader 2? Evil never dies. I don't know, that sounds kind of stupid. Actually, it's a critical... oh god, here we go. It's a critical... it's a critical acclaim exploration into the inner of the existence. It really turns the vampire trap on its head. Really? Nah, there's just a lot of blood in vampire titties. Whoop, let's roll the dice. I purchased a ticket and printed them out, and then sat them down on the table with a man to try to differ a nice level. I start writing, Damien. I do hope this letter finds you in good health. Good morning to you on this fine eve. I do hope this letter finds you in good health. Yeah. Got one. What's next? Hey, remember when your son tries to cast... Oh, nope. You been good? I must confess of my amateur control of written words. Geez, Dad, have some faith in yourself. Okay. We're talking along now. Let him know how you feel. You find me in good spirits, for I felt very much the same after our last encounters. I did very much enjoy the adventures we found ourselves on the last we met. Not bad. Good actor sentence, I guess. Ask him to hang out already. True out takes time, Amanda. While a strange turn of events, I found myself immense of this situation at hand. Let me get at that. Bring it home, Pops. Let me take you out. I got 2 tickets to the movie. Come on, I very much enjoy your company, accompanying me to the cinema. It will bring me great pleasure to escort you to the cinema. Small. Calling the cinema is a classy move. Enclosed, you'll find 2 tickets to the Vampire Crusader 2 Evil Never Dies, which I'm sure you'll find both thrilling and enjoyable. Best wishes, Hard Ropes. We'll carry on. Namaste. Best wishes. No, I want to go with Namaste. And then I sign my name. My full name. Fancy it that way. Jackthedemon.
Oh.
Is this okay? Man reads over my sloppy handwriting. Oh, he writes like me. I can't believe they show that. Namaste, Jack. You know, that definitely looks like my handwriting, I'm not gonna lie. At least I'm not the only one. You spelled his name wrong. What? I did? Nah, I'm just trying to keep you on your toes. Oh, man, Dad, why you would do that? Now, all you have to do is seal it and put it in his mailbox. Can I seal it with tape?
Yes.
That's not effective enough. I have an idea. I'll be right back. Amanda leaves the room and returns with a candle, a lighter, and a small piece of wood. You gotta have a wax seal. She lights the candle, which starts to burn down and form a pool of melted wax. What's that other thing?
Huh?
Amanda pours some of the wax onto the folded leather and expertly presses the small piece of wood into it. She let it dry for a second and pours the wood away, revealing, here it is, your signature. A little kid with a bowl in his head. Awesome. Indeed. Good girl. You're the best daughter ever. You know me. Scrapbook and stuff always comes in clutch. Well, I guess all that is to do is deliver to its doorstep now, huh? Oh, I thought we was getting a carry-out pitch. Okay, that one got me. I got you there. I already called my guy. Are you serious? I have a pigeon guy. Marcus has the good pigeon. Don't get your pigeon from Antonio. That's no good. I don't want to know if any of this is true. I head outside and walk over to Damien's house. I slip the lever into the slot in his door and then go back home. Mission accomplished. Now we play the waiting game. The night finally rolls around when I'm supposed to meet with Damien. The next day he have left another beautifully crafted letter thanking me for mine and agreed to the evening, and Amanda helps me pick out a nice outfit and I show up to the dealer a little bit early. It's a little chilly at night and the dealer is kind of crowded, but it's nice. How do you do? I jump at the sound of your voice. and turn to see Damien right behind me. You almost give me a heart attack. How long were you there for? I don't know. I just walk off. I apologize for frightening you. Was that thunder? Is it gonna rain soon? I didn't hear anything then. What?
Huh. Oh my.
What? Regardless, the hour grows close. Shall we take our seats in cinema? I must thank you again for purchasing our tickets.
Oh.
Please allow me to repay the deed in Sour Patch Kids or perhaps Milk Duds. You give me those Sour Patch Kids, my boy, and you be sucking this tonight. Oh! I do apologize for that. I got a little bit carried away with Sour Patch Kids. I mean, let's be honest here. Those Sour Patches, delicious. Let's do this. We get in line to buy snacks. As we wait in, I hear a familiar voice behind us. Uh-oh. My dad's here. Uh-oh. I turn around to find... Uh-oh. I kind of know how to pronounce your name. Lucian, standing a few feet behind us with a... Oh, that could... A gagger of... Why they don't say group? Come on. Group of other kids. Goth kids. Lucius, how nice to see you. I didn't know you was coming to the theater. I'm glad to see that you spent some quality time with your friends. Whatever, Dad. And what movie will you be attending to tonight? My friends are making me see some kids movie about talking animals. I don't really care about it. Well, I do hope you enjoy your evening. We'll be watching Vampire Crusader 2. Evil never dies.
What?
Wait, you watching that? Yeah, I thought Damien would enjoy it. Ha! Good luck with that, Dad. Uh-oh, what's gonna go on? I didn't like how he say that. There's two things that could happen. He's afraid of the blood, because she said there was a lot of blood in titties, or he's afraid of the titties. Let's just rejoin his friends and look over to Damien. Good luck with that. It's nothing. My son loves to tease. We wait in line for a little longer and Damien buys us snacks. He seems a little nervous. I wonder what's wrong. Uh-oh. I think he has the blood out. Damien and I takes our seats and settle in for previews. Glancing at him, I can see that he's sweating like crazy and grabbing his armrest. Is everything okay? Everything is perfectly fine. I'm so excited, for this film. I'm a devoted patron of the arts, especially the scary arts. The scary arts, the better. Do you have a favorite horror movie? Of course. Oh, you don't like horror movies? Halloween Town? What? That was in Disney. Oh wait, whoops. Actually, I like Halloween Town too. It's okay. You know, that grandma is amazing. Let's be honest here. Anyway, of course, I have a favorite horror movie. Mine is Halloween Town. Terrifying. Oh, interesting. That's odd. I don't seem to remember Halloween being that scary. I wouldn't expect him to be up so sort of strange for a horror film that I never heard of. Damien knuckles are turning white. It looks like he's about to rip the armrest. Oh no, wait a second. Damien, are you afraid of horror movies?
What?
You must be joking. I love horror movies. The light dims for the film. Okay then. Should have been comedy. Damien screamed. I apologize. I was thinking about something far scarier than this movie, which is not scary at all. We settle in as film starts. I offer Damien some licorice, and he takes one. I take notice of how his hand is shaking. We could go somewhere else. If you want, we could go somewhere else. The title flashes across the screen in bloody letters. Vampire Crusader 2! Evil never dies!
Huh.
A pale man with long silver hair, glitter red eyes, and well-oiled abs sits up in the coffin. Awaken my coven. Two more vampires slice the top of their stone coffin onto the floor. Brother, it's the time.
It has been bombed multiple times in time.
The three look at each other and then to the camera. For the Vampire Crusader.
For the vampires!
This rules. The trio of vampires flies off into the night as foreboding organ music plays in the distance. I somehow get lost in the movie, as dumb as it sounds. It's actually a pretty fun flick. We get a tense moment of the movie where the True Blood sits at a truth meeting with the general of the human army, whose wife, Romulus has fallen in love with. Hey, Romulus, good to finally meet you!
Jello, I agree, it's good to finally blood ya! Oh
my.
Romilly lips and slashes the general's throat. Blood splashes everywhere, including the glamour.
Damien screams again, reflecting gasp in my hand. I immediately blush, forgetting about my vampires or blood, or vampiric blood. Oh, I'm terribly sorry. Do it again, don't worry. Track his hand and place it back in his lap. No, you could do it again. I was writing a novel in my head about blood magic, and I got into an extremely scary situation there. Damien goes back to quietly stressing out in the movie. It's kind of cute that he won't admit that he's afraid of it. I wish he would hold my hand again though. Maybe I could do something to try to make him feel more comfortable. I got it. I'll do what all dad do best. Talk during the movies. Points out plot hole. Oh, points out tell dad joke. Where does a dog goes when it loses its tail?
What?
Where? To the retail store. Get it? I yelled at the last bit a little too loud for a crowded movie theater, but I can see a smile from Damien's face. Good one, Jack. The rest of the movie goes by rapidly smoothly with only a few whimpers from Damien. Maybe he wouldn't like in the romantic comedy better. We get to the final scene of the movie where Bad Blood and the general wife embrace each other in the crypts.
It appears that the true vampire crusader was the vampire in our house. Our cold, unbeaten hearts.
Romulus and the general wife begin making out hard.
What?
The film fades to black and the end appears on the screen, but then it's hard to cut to Damien, his rival lover Camille, who watched the two from afar. Oh no, twist ending.
Our bloodline has been pure for thousands of years. Rainion has betrayed us by loving a human woman. It will only be a short time before the next vampire crusader 3 must die, evil must die again.
More thunder, more music. The movie phases out again, and the bloody question marks now accompanying with that dying. Damien and I walk out of the movie theater. A minstrel shouting moviegoers. He's a little bit more pale than I remember, but otherwise he survived the encounter, and he's even seems kind of, oh, bear with me, invigorating. It's like vinegar, let's be honest. What an interesting film. Why the premise almost sucked me as a person. I was intrigued by its hardened love story and great attention to detail in regard of the vampire lord. Yeah, it was pretty good. A lot more vampire titties than I thought there would be. Come, the night is young. Let's take a stroll. Damien's making a point of not telling me where he's taking me. Still, I'm enjoying the walk in the cool air. Being alone here with Damien is a lot better than being in a crowded theater. Lovely night, isn't it? As lovely as the company, yes. Wait, you say that to me? God, he thinks I'm lovely. Let me drink some water for this. Okay. Damn. Okay. Here comes the smooth response. Thanks. Okay. Cool. Thanks. No problem. Crushes it. We both stand there feeling a little bit awkward. I'm sure I am one smooth operator. Are you getting a little hungry? We could probably maybe stop off and get something to eat. Worry not, friend. I have a plan. We turn the corner and greeted by the gates of the cemetery. What? Are we going in there? A little bit of a Victoria flavor, Jack. Trust me. I love going to the cemetery. But my cemetery, for some reason, now has a no trespassing sign. I was legit about to break it down today if Thomas didn't talk me down. Like, legit. I'm a bit nervous, but Damien hasn't lead me wrong yet. I follow his lead as we walk into the cemetery. The statues of angels stare down on us while we follow a path through the faded tombstone. As we pass a small hill, we get a beautiful view of the city. The night light sparkles around us. I gotta hand it to him for being in the cemetery. This is slightly romantic. Let's go with strongly romantic. I'm gonna go with strongly. I know it's strangely, but I wanna go with strongly romantic. Picnicking in Graveyard is an old Victoria tradition. Inappropriate finish to the evening after a vampire. What did I say? Furious. I mean, what for flusherish? Damien produced a Damien produced a basket. And a picnic basket. Blanket and a picnic basket. Damn it. Wait, what were you hiding at? Under my cloak. Oh, right. Damien unfolds the basket and we both sit down, gazing at the city lights. He produces a bottle of red wine and a fine selection of cheeses. In the Victoria area, there was no public art galleries, park or bountiful gardens to speak of. Once botanical gardens to speak of. Once royal graveyards become a more proper alternative to church burials. They became the only place that people could see beautiful plants, life, and fine sculptures. That makes sense. This is pretty nice. I have a question though. How are you so okay with being in the cemetery in the graveyard, but you had trouble handling spirits? What? I wasn't. Besides, okay, yes, I was extremely scared by that movie. I was not writing a book about blood massacre in my head. I have never been that good at those. I just feel as if it was because of how I look and act. People expect me to love horror films, so I must play the part. Truth be told, I don't even have the conscience with them at times. Amy, I'm so sorry. If I had knew, I would have suggested another movie. He's quite right. I actually did find myself enjoying this one. Thanks to your help. Graveyards, however, I think there's something rather beautiful about death. Cemeteries and traditional built away from the cities, away from the realms of the living, and it keeps us rather separate from it. Indeed. To acknowledge death and become comfortable with it, I think it gives us a certain intimate knowledge of ourselves. To sit amongst generations of generations who came before us is truly to be truly alive in the midst of the most brings me most comfort. Death helped me appreciate life, to savor every second. We sit and enjoy our food and wine. I don't feel scared anymore. Never thought I would be comfortable sitting alone in the graveyard all night, but I actually feel very peaceful. Suddenly it doesn't seem like we're alone. Off in the distance I see a shadowy figure in the tree. What is that? I'm not sure. It knows us. I'm paralyzed with fear as it begins limping slowly towards. Don't tell me it's the other guy that wanted to fuck me in the club. With me in the instance when we was outside. Robert, yeah, that one. It's sharp, taking a more animal form, more fear. I looked to Damien for help, but he's just as fierce and transfixed as I am. I want to scream, but it's stuck in my throat. The creature is getting closer, moving faster. Woof. Oh, it's a dog. Oh, that must be Robert Dog. Watch. As it finally comes into the light, the friendliest, dumbest little Boston Terrier I ever seen pulls its owner towards us. The dog trots over to Damien and sniffs at his hand. Damien looks at it. He ruffles the dog fur happily. What a beautiful dog. Hey. We both look up, not expecting to see. I told you! Oh man, which one? Okay man, that costs so much, man. Robert, what are you doing out here? I knew it was he, dog. Like, I freaking knew it. Robert, what are you doing out here on this lovely evening? Hunting. Cryptics.
Huh.
What? Oh man, what's wrong? I didn't know you had a dog. This isn't my dog, man. I found her wandering in the street. I put a leash on her and now we're walking together around in this graveyard. Hunting cryptics. Damien and I share our love. May I give her a treat? Sure, man. Will I give her a cheers, dog? Not to worry. Damien reached into the depths of his coat, but this is a small dog tree. What else is he keeping in there? The dog. What the hell? How the hell he got that? Laps up to the tree and, crunches away. Tail waggling furiously. Damien continues to smooth down her fur. Oh, is it good? Thanks, man. My absolute pleasure. Damien shakes the dog paw. Lovely to meet you, my friend. May our paths cross again. Robert and his dogs disappear into the darkness again. Damien stares after them. I didn't know you like dogs. Victorian loves dogs, actually. Most Victorian women of high fashion will always be accompanied by a small dog, such as a terrier or a minty. Why don't you have one then? I think big dogs are nice too. Yeah, man, dogs are cool. I do believe we have enough excitement for one night. What till we make our way home? Damien hops to his feet and extends a hand to help me up. I gladly take his as my knees aren't what they used to be. He picnic basket and leads us out of the graveyard. As we begin to walk down, I take one last look at the cemetery. It really was beautiful. Like a proper gentleman, Damien walks me to my doorstep. Thank you ever so kindly for your company tonight. Damien, it was my pleasure. Jack, if you allow me, it will bring me great pleasure to offer a token of my affection. He reaches into his coat and pulls. What the hell? It puts a handkerchief. He passes it on my hand. Wow, thank you, Damien. I will use this to dry my tears. I was like, Lord, I can't wait. I'm gonna wave this pass. I can't. Oh my God, I will use this for those I lost. A note. I can't. Those questions was amazing. A noble post, a noble statement on that one. Damien stuff on his feet. I just want to say that it's rare to find someone like you, someone who opens to my. Oh, bear with me. Eccentricity. It's nice to feel so accepted. Thank you. Damien gives my hand a quick squeeze. Damien blushes and hesitated, distracted. I must take my leave. Good night. Before I can say anything, he's gone. I lock the door and step aside. Like a whirlwind, Amanda runs from the window, pops down on the couch, trying to look, not sneaky, basically. Nonchalant.
Hey, Dad, what's up?
Were you watching me from the window?
No, I was just, Okay, yeah, so how was the movie?
Lots of vampire titties.
Told ya.
But as it turns out, Damien is...
Wait,
Amanda doesn't need to know that. I'll keep it between me and Damien.
scary cool.
Yup, he's so cool, it's scary. Nice save, Jack. Do you know that the graveyards used to be a place to draw polys? I think I'm misreading that.
Wow, that's pretty punk.
Also, we saw a dog. Definitely thought it was a werewolf for a moment there.
How can you be so sure it wasn't a werewolf?
How can you be so sure I'm not a werewolf? And how can I be so sure you're not one? Amanda eyes Noro.
I don't trust you. You like my impressions?
Yes, I do. No, you. We make instant wavy eye contact for a second. Anyway, I'm calling in for a night. Don't stay up too late, will you?
I'll try not to howl at the moon past midnight.
That's my girl. That's my girl. She knows. She knows. That's my girl. Date completed! Let's see what you did.
Hey.
Wow, my stars, this... Never in a million moons have I had a date such as exquisite as this one.
Cool. So they do have voices. It's just when you really... Nope, that's it for now. I know. Oh, you can... Okay, how do you want me to do that? Alright guys, for now this will have to be it. Unfortunately, I'll figure it out. I do hope each and every one of you have a lovely night or day, depending where you are. And remember guys, I will see y'all all in the next one. Peace.